Say Their Name Memorial Park.
Think about how many other people we didn't hear about that aren't represented here, or even in the black flowers that pathway lead to say their names. There's so many more that we just don't even know. There's the family that I was telling you about that's out of South Carolina that does the black flowers, the daisies. Every year they come at the memorial, and we literally have to do like stanchions, the red carpet stanchions, because they have a handmade quilt of every single name of anyone who was ever murdered by the police in the United States. Quilt, they roll it out, and the first time they rolled it out, I was like, okay, when is it gonna, I literally asked the man, I said, when does it stop? And because we were like, we didn't know how much room we needed to give him, and we didn't put out enough room for him. And he said, oh, it's gonna go on, and it literally like covers up this whole area that's open field right here. And so we just put, like I said, the stanchions around, so people can't really stand this close to the gravesite on the Memorial Day, because that hand sewn quilt takes up all of the space.
So she's bringing us to an exclusive spots around here, and I really thank you for this tour and everything you've done for us.
We're in the midst of getting ready to do build a space where everyone is represented. So this right here will be a sacred space. It will be a sweat lodge space.
Oh, they're transforming this still?
Yeah, transforming this to be where in the midst of part of that healing, because usually this is either your first stop going into the square or your last stop coming out of the square, and a lot of times you need to be able to release the energy that you just took in, because it's quite heavy. So we decided, we have a Native American who has been in this community since 1976. He actually lives across the street, and he said, how can I give back and incorporate this to become truly a sacred space? And so we decided to be able to get with him in the Native community, and they're going to build a teepee, and people will be able to come in and not do a full sweat, but be able to come in and experience that and release the energy and give back to the earth, and give back. That'll be their way. They tie a ribbon and give back to the community, and it's just something as simple as a ribbon. And as you can see, the Native Americans are represented on this side of their murals.
The Native American memorials for the people who were murdered. Shout out to all the Native Americans out there, man. A lot of respect. My mother's Native American, if you guys didn't know that. My mother is part Native American, and a lot of people lost their lives, and people don't talk about this type of stuff. They don't hear about it. So I just want to show you guys what's up. Say Their Name Memorial Park.